So the skill sets that developers need to think about as they're starting to bring AI into their development process and applications, there's things that come to mind like prompt engineering or understanding content safety or responsible AI guidelines. Those things are true, but honestly, skills, they come and go. Languages, they come and go. I think that the developers who are finding success in this space really approach it with a kind of a mindset. And the mindset that I see succeeding is when they're thinking in terms of flexibility and adaptability, all the way from the system architecture, the way they're piecing stuff together, to their deployment strategy, to how they collect user research, they're approaching it flexibly. And so I'll give you an example. You're orchestrating these very complex systems together. You have a ton of dependencies between services and data sources, and you have to approach it in a way where it's no longer static and you don't have granular control over every piece. So you need to build in that sort of flexibility and elasticity from the beginning. Later on, when you start to get customer feedback, people may be using your product or your feature in a way you never planned for or never anticipated. And so you have to figure out, how can I, receive that feedback quickly, integrate it into my next sprint or my next development cycle? And how do I stay flexible as this whole world continues to emerge? I think that that's probably the most important skill set that you could have as a developer working with AI.